You already know how we get down. We already know. I'm gonna bring my people too. So why do you want to fight me? Because I fought your friend and your friend lost?
I'm a princess, a diva, and it's all about me.
Me, it's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me. It's all.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kissxs, because you know. But I'm back with another video, and it's a story time. What else would it be? It's just a story time. Because what else would it be? Because I feel like y'all like my story times. But let's get into it. Basically, just story time. Oh wait, hold up. Make sure y'all go watch my other video about why I've been going and everything like that. But yeah. So basically, the story time is about when me and my friends and my family went on a trip. And all I'm gonna say is watch who your friends are. And that's it. So me and my family went on a trip to Florida. It was my sister and my brother's birthday, and we went on a trip to Florida. And they wanted to do like, well, basically they ain't bring none of their friends, so I was like, all right, well, let me just invite one of my friends. So my friend basically invited her friend, and me and the girl are cordial, like we know each other, but we had like some type of beef that was squashed or whatever. Like we fought before and it was squashed. So she just brought her friend, and I was just like, all right, whatever, we can try to be cordial, whatever the case may be. Which was kind of weird, like how you just bring somebody on somebody else's trip. But anyway, so yeah, it was my little brother and sister's birthday, and I didn't want to just be like down Florida by myself without people my age that can do stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like being around my family, but I just didn't want to be down there by myself. So that's when I invited my friend. And we've been friends for years, and she invited her friend or whatever. So, okay, we down Florida. We go to the mall. We go partying, clubbing. Me and my friend and her friend. We go party, clubbing, and all that other stuff. And then we come back, and we get on the yacht for me and my little brother's sister's birthday. So, we having fun on the yacht. We go jet skiing, all that stuff. We just, like, tearing Florida up, you know, like, just doing a do. So, okay, one day on our last day, so this was our last day in Florida. It was our last day in Florida, and we just sitting around, we laughing, we talking and stuff like that while we packing. And you know how like you try and bust it up or whatever, or like somebody bring up something old. Basically, somebody bring up something old, I don't remember who, and they was talking about the fight. So they was like, yeah, Diamond whooped you behind. She was like, Diamond ain't whooped nothing, or whatever the case may be. I definitely I can't do it now because my shoulder, but what? Sorry, no. But yeah, I was like, I just was quiet because I'm like, all right, it was done and over with. So she was like, she ain't beat nothing. To be honest, I got jumped. John jumped in it. Nobody jumped in the fight. It was a one-on-one fight. So I don't know why she said somebody jumped in it. And the girl that I bought for the trip, well, my friend that I bought on the trip, she was there too, so she knew nobody jumped in it. So okay, whatever. So we talking about it, and she said something. She was like, oh, that's because your big behind mom jumped in it. So I just feel like just because you talked about my mom, there's a problem. So me and her going back and forth, and somehow we ended up fighting. We ended up fighting again at the hotel. So the girl that's both of our friends, she ain't break it up. My family ain't break it up because at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I ended up whooping her behind again and threw her out of the hotel room. So all I hear her say is, oh, it's cool, it's cool, it's whatever, it's whatever. And I'm like, all right, well, just pick your stuff and go get your flight to go back home. So I'm thinking everything cool and dandy or whatever. And then the girl that's supposed to be my friend, all I hear her say is, Diamond, that's all I'm gonna say is, because you don't know what you just did. So I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? Mind you, me and this girl, we've been out. I mean, we've been friends for a long time. Like, she was my friend before she was the other girlfriend. So for her to just sit there and be like, Diamond, all I'm gonna say is, it's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I'm thinking it's done and over with. And you know, when a fight happened, everybody's still like riled up and stuff like that. So okay, whatever. So I'm still picking my clothes. All of a sudden, I see that my phone Well, I noticed that my phone was missing. So I'm like, all right, where my phone? So, okay. So I can't find my phone. And I tell like my little brother to call it. He calls my phone. I find it, whatever. But guess what? My password is changed on my phone. So now I can't get into my phone. So I'm like, okay. And the only person that knew my password is the girl that was my friend. So I'm like, all right, that's weird. So like 20 minutes go by. And I just hear like all these people in the hallway. So I'm like, okay, like, mind you, it's just me, my brother, my sister, my mom, and the girl that was supposed to be my friend, and the other girl, she was out in the hallway. So come to find out, she brought all her family. She had family from Florida. She brought all her family there to come fight us. So it was all her girl cousins. They came with babies. They came with niggas to fight my brother. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going, like, it is what it is. Like, I'm gonna just have to go out with a bang or whatever the case may be. Like, I'm not about to sit here and just be a punk and there's all these people. So it was just me and my sister, and we was like, we just gonna have to fight. And my mom just sitting there, and I'm like, ma'am, you're gonna have to fight too, because I don't know why you're sitting there, but you need to go put your sneakers on. So I go, I get my mom's phone, and I start calling my cousins. I'm like, y'all need to come down here, get a flight down here, because she got all these people down here. I really don't have cousins my age. All my cousins are smaller than me or older than me. Even though my little cousins, they don't care. They'll fight an adult. They don't care. But, yeah, I don't really have cousins my age. So the cousins that I do got that's my age, I called them. I'm like, y'all need to catch a flight down here because this girl's tripping. She got like, it was like 30 people in here. Like, they'll just have 30 people for little old me. So, all right, cool. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. So I start putting my stuff on. My sister start putting stuff on. So then they was all in my brother's face like, yeah, we about to, all these curse words, I'm not going to say them. But they basically wanted to jump my little brother, and it was just one male. They was like, oh, you put your hand on my sis, my cousin. And I just wanted to say, my brother did not touch her when we was fighting. It was just me and her. And then after a while, my sister broke it up, but it was just me and her. So they was like, oh, you put your hands on her. You put your hands on her. We about to fuck you up. He was like, all right, whatever, let's go. Like, whatever. Like, my brother wasn't scared. So, okay. Then, after a while, it was just like a bunch of like talk back and forth, whatever the case may be. And the girl was nowhere to be found. And actually the girl that was my friend, she was just sitting there. And I'm like, well, why is she sitting there? Come to find out, the girl who had my phone, she locked my phone. She changed my password, deleted all my contacts, and blocked all my family. And I'm just like, okay, that's weird. Like, why would you do that? Excuse my sister and her cone head. But, oh no. So I'm just like, that's weird. Like, why would you? Okay. So, all right, well, we was about to start fighting, but then security came up. So they was like, oh, everybody gotta go. Who room is it? I'm like, so the security came up and it was like, well, who room is it? Who room is it? Because whoever don't name ain't on the room gotta leave. So I'm like, it's my mom's room. We're here for my little brother's sister birthday party. But I mean, I don't know who these people are. I don't know where they came from, but it is what it is. So they was like, oh, y'all gotta go. So all I remember them saying is, oh, it's cool, we know where you live, we know where you live. And then my friend got up and was like, it's cool, we'll be at your block. And I'm like, mind you, the other girl never been to my house, never knew where I live, barely know me. So for my friends to sit there and be like, oh, we'll be at your block, it's like, oh, so you was in on this. She was like, yeah, I knew that she was gonna bring up all these people. It is what it is. You should have never fought my friend. Like, you just weird. You been was weird to me. And I'm like, dang, like, it's crazy. Like, you was really sitting here the whole time, quiet as ever, didn't say nothing and just was quiet. But then she was like, yeah, we're gonna be at your block. You already know how we get down. We already know I'm gonna bring my people too. So why do you want to fight me? Because I fought your friend and your friend lost. That's the crazy part. And the crazy part about it is all them niggas was in my brother's face. Like, y'all really was about to jump my brother? Or y'all was gonna fight on one-on-one? Because then it was like 30 girls. It was like, y'all was really about to fight me and my sister. Like, that's weird to me. But I mean, this was a quick little story time. That's what happened after that. They ended up never coming to my crib or whatever. But it was crazy. Like, me and my sister probably was going to get jumped, and we probably was going to lose, and my brother probably was going to get jumped, and he probably was going to lose too. Then my mom, I don't know what she was doing, but my mom, she don't play by her kids, so she definitely was going to jump in it. But it was just like my friend was just weird. Like, now just lock my phone, delete all my contacts, block people off my phone so I won't call nobody, and then know that your friend is bringing people up there to fight me, and then at that you gonna tell them where I live. Yeah, that's weird. But I just wanted to tell y'all that this all was a dream. I had this dream a couple days ago, but I felt like this was a good story time. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, because I have to go. But yeah, if y'all like me doing story times like this, I definitely am doing again. I definitely will do them again and record them again. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, I just wanted to confirm that this was a dream. So yeah, bye.
I'm a princess, a diva, and it's all about me.